morning, ENJO C2C. I just finished a workout with the amazing Kim Hagel, and she had my heart rate up. Look at this face. My blood's moving. I'm ready to go for the day before I head off to work. So I am so thrilled that this is working for everybody. Those little sample fibers, they could really change your lives. But it's time to ask some questions. So as they come to pick it up, whether you're dropping it off or they're picking it up, you need to ask them how they're currently cleaning. They also need to know that you need some feedback, so you're going to be asking them some questions just to prepare them, because we really truly want their feedback. We want to know what their false beliefs are. So what are they currently using to clean? How does that make them feel when they're cleaning? Does it do the job? Is it toxic for their lungs? Do they feel sick when they're cleaning? Does it give them the results that they need? Does it take them a long time? Is it expensive over time to use? And do they read the label? So if they say that they're using a chemical, the first thing that should come out of your mouth is, if you used to, I used to use a chemical. I used to use a chemical as well. You know, I never read a label. Have you ever read the label on the chemical that you're using? That is so important. They need to talk about what they're doing. Then you need to give them that fiber and explain how to use it. This fiber is ENJO text. It's an ENJO text fiber. There is technology. It is engineered to do the job in the kitchen, in the bathroom. Use cold water, light circular motions. Do you have something to dry behind with? That is important because we know that our fibers get rid of the food and yuck, and do the cleaning, and our drying cloths do the drying and shining. It takes the moisture away. If they say no and you are actually physically giving them a fiber, give them one of your own ENJO fills, one of your demo ENJO fills, tune them up. If your fibers are in bad shape, order some good fibers again. We should be keeping our fibers top notch. Give them an ENJO fill to dry behind. Also, if you're doing it a little bit over Facebook, setting it up, please send them a video on how to use it. This is your business, so use your videos. Or tape yourself when you're cleaning the bathroom. You don't have to say anything. Or please explain what you're doing as you're cleaning the bathroom, but send them a video. If you are on the ENJO C2C team, which you are if you're here, I have sent out a list of different videos that I just researched and find really good. If you need that list, you can email me at conveyfarms@brucetelecom.com. Then we got to discuss that Europe's got it going on, seriously, and I just mean that right from my heart. If you don't feel that, don't say it, but I really feel like they've got it going on. They know what they're doing. They think about what they're doing. And this is a new European way to clean, for sure is. This is going to flip you on your head. But I just want you to go through the motions and see what your results are as you're going through. And then when they bring it back, how did they feel while they were using it? Did they feel weird using just water? Because I did. And then let's address some false beliefs. I didn't think it was going to work either, and miraculously, because of the engineering that goes in those ENJO text fibers, yeah, it's working. How did you find things looked when you were done? Did it take a while to get through layers? You know, the heavier the layers, the more layers of chemicals. It's like peeling back an onion. You're going to take a couple times to get it off. How did you overcome that clean is not a smell? Did you notice that you didn't smell anything as you were using it? And what went through your head as you were using this fiber and you didn't smell anything? And did that bother you? Or can you actually realize that ENJO is a see and a feel? It's not a smell. Okay. And then ask them if they're ready to clean their entire house like this. This is life-changing. This changed our lives. And that's why we're here. You didn't sign up to do this because it didn't change your life in some way. And just ask them, you know, would you be interested in changing your entire cleaning system like this? Would you feel good about your home, that you can control what's happening in your home by just using water or no water with the dusters? And also give them some hints and tips in the area. So for example, if I gave a bathroom fiber out and my drying cloth, I would say to them, now I know that I didn't give you something to clean your toilet. How do you normally clean your toilet? And they'll tell you. and say, well, in the bathroom zone there is a toilet wand that comes with that. Did you find the fiber really small? And for sure, yeah, they're going to say, yeah, it was small. Well, our cleaning surfaces are normally this big. But for obvious reasons, I can't give you that. But you can earn it for some off, or you can even earn it for free. So if you have a couple people that you think, wow, they need to see this European way of cleaning, then we need to get together and we need to have our own cleaning class. It's fun, it's quick, and it would be good for me to practice. Say that if you're new in this business. It would be really good for me to practice. Okay? So, all right. And that's about it. So really make sure that you're talking to people as you're giving things out. And one person, I just said, what do you want to clean? Because she said, I would love one of these fibers. And I said, well, what are we cleaning? And she said, I'd love something for my floors. So for sure, I gave the floor system with my water bottle, my dust flexi, and I wrote everything down on my paper. Name, what I gave out, and what it came back, and then what they said. What they said, we need to talk about their feelings. We need to talk about how they're feeling as they're using that, and how is it going with their head and what they've been taught. Is it hard to kind of switch that over? For me, it was a little bit. Clean was a smell with me, so I talk about that. I really, hi Annie, you're probably on your way to work too, or there. Clean was a smell to me. I had those two things connected, so I had to disconnect that, because those chemical cleaning companies, man, they are just inundating it in our heads, and we need to break that cycle, and you have the power to do it. So congratulations if you are doing this. Really follow up with people. If someone gave me something to try, I really want to know how to use it. I want to know if there's things that make my life easier, and I want to know that this kit, this zone, is going to clean my bathroom for 3 years. That's incredible. Okay, so have a super day, and if you have any comments, put them down below, and I think that's it. Bye.